Okay, let's get to it. Hello, I'm Zoc, and we got another exciting NKFL match, Diamond Division. I'm going to be playing against KarenB. It's going to be scary. They got a lot of cool decks. Yeah, so let's get to it. Oh, I screwed up my background, but that's all right. Oh, I didn't update this either. We are all over the place today, didn't know that this was going to happen. And I forgot to update this, so let's do that really quick. Alrighty. What's up, Lazarus? Nice to see you. Okay. I feel like it's got all messed up too. Oh yeah, I was moving stuff earlier. That's right. I forgot about that. Hey, thanks for the resub, Stalker. 9 months. You rock. We'll have to fix that later. It's good enough. 9 months. I forged a key. Ooh, might be the only one I get tonight. Okay, let's check out these decks. We are starting with Seprador, the Chateau Chef, a 83 SAS Mass Mutation. Zenzi, Ultra Gravitron, Chronos with 8 draw pips, double EP, Transporter Platform with Drixcar, and a whole bunch of upgrades. Double Lost in the Woods, double Fandangle, double Resurgence is really good with double Fandangle and with Ultra Gravitron and all the other fun stuff. All right, next up is Aesthetic La Sombra. Now, this is a deck that Karen has been rocking this season. That's really cool. It's a Martian Generosity deck, double Eureka, double Mars Needs Ember. She, even though it's 67 SAS, she actually has performed super well with it. Hey, Gorlami, thanks for the Prime subscription, man. I really appreciate that. And also, congratulations, Gorlami. 3-0ing Dick Rowland. Amazing job. No one else has ever been able to do that, at least for several seasons. I think KarenB did it like a bunch of seasons ago, but super impressive. You rock. Thanks for the sub. So, yeah, this deck is actually really scary. Even though it's 67 SAS, Karen plays it amazingly. But we still might have to let it pass. We'll have to see. Hatterberg, Cornlands Historian, 82 SAS, Worlds Collide, double Poltergeist, double Infernus, Exhume, Golden Spiral, Cincy, Tribute, Philophosaurus, double Imperium, double Imprinted Murmuk, Punctuated Equilibrium, Key Charge. Lots of nonsense in that one too. This is an old standby. So I played Karen, I think 3 seasons ago, and I did play against Quinn, and I barely lost, but it is really strong. Martian Generosity, double Mars First, Resonator, Doorstep, Free Markets, double Abad the Grim, double Life for Life, Miasma. So that one we know is scary. Oakhorn, the Senator of Bredberg, double Eddie, double Kirby, Song of the Wild, Nature's Call, Regrowth. And then finally we have Professoressa, Progeny de la Porta, a crazy library access deck with Time Traveler, Phase Shift, Double Wild Wormhole, Drumble, Arise, Control the Weak, Hysteria, Double Virtuous Works, Triple Sergeant Zakiel. So yeah, all the decks are scary. And so let's see. All of them can high roll. Professor can. This is more of a board-based high roll focus. Quinn can just destroy. I think we got to get rid of Quinn. Yeah, I think we get rid of Quinn here. Number 1. They're all bad, but I've felt the Quinn high roll before, and They banned my Quinn. So Quinn and Quinn have both been banned. So what do I save here? I think, oh man, versus her decks. It's actually a tough choice. Researcher is always good. Is it as good versus her decks? Got rid of Quinn. Don't need to worry about that. She does have a lot of artifact control, which helps against Researcher. You know, I wonder if I save Decaclaw here. It's got a lot of disruption. We might just need to get lucky with our disruption. So that's what we're going to do. And she saved Professor Ressa. Okay. We actually banned that 3 seasons ago. Now we need a second ban. And I think Seprador. Let's see, what else have we got? Chair, Sword Cook, Tower Child, and Siren. I'm actually thinking Heidelberg. I just don't want to deal with the Saurian and Dis nonsense. I'm too tired for that. So yeah, see ya, Heidelberg. We just don't want to deal with that. Don't want to deal with that. Okay. And let's see. Let's refresh there. Hey, that's a little bit better. Okay. I'm not sure why I couldn't do that before. I think this is the first time that I've saved Decaclaw this season. It did get banned a whole bunch, but usually if Researcher is available, I save it. Now it does depend on the matchups. And because of the matchups, she might not ban it either. What's up, Fudgenator? How's it going? No, 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 no. Nice to see you. We're waiting for Karen's second ban. We win a little bit. We banned Quinn first and Hatterberg second. So we should have some interesting. If nothing else, the games will be interesting. We might lose them all, but they'll be interesting. Ooh, I got some new fun stuff, but I haven't set it up for this. We're gonna have to save that for fresh marks. Hey, thanks, Grlummy. Let's see. So what should I be starting with? What is Karen gonna be starting with? I have no idea. I haven't seen any of Karen matches. I did see Ascetic play in something. I forget what. Maybe it was a match. But I haven't seen the full thing in terms of order they would pick or any of that stuff. So we're just going to have to do it more or less random or try and pick something with good matchups early, potentially. Let's see. So they say Professor Ressa.
Cocktails woo-oh.
Oh, yeah. And Fudgenator, you need to respond to my Discord message from last week. Take a look. Indeed, indeed. Okay, refresh. There we go. They banned chair. Oh no, not chair. Right, in we go. What do we start with first here? Chair would have been a good one to start with first, actually. Let's see. So they can high roll in a few of them. We'll start with Sword Cook. We start with Sword Cook or Siren first? I think Sword Cook. And what did they start with? Aesthetic La Sombra. Okay. Let's see how that goes. Let's pull up the matchup. We have a cool 28 SAS advantage, which doesn't mean anything at all. So let's see how it plays out. Let's see. Is this one we want to keep versus this deck? I don't think so. Although the Igor's early is kind of nice. What disruption do they have? None? So we got to be worried about the orbital bombardment. Mars needs Ember play. We'll keep it. And we're really keeping it because of those two Igors. Mars Beambuckler. It begins. All right. Ooh, discards destroy them all. That's pretty big. It doesn't matter as much for this matchup, I think. Infernus, Library of the Dam, or Twin Bolt Emission. Oofda. I think we keep Infernus here. That's pretty rough. Play out Crazy Killing Machine. We'll play out the other Igor. Molina, Ortana's Binding, or Kirkar. We'll go Ortanu's Binding here. We were actually hoping that we would draw into our Tau Tau so that we could archive the graft, but we didn't. So that's our turn. We can Ortanu's Binding or Igor and then exhume it. They go Mars, Reap twice, and play out a Sky Booster Squadron and another Beam Buckler. Okay, we're gonna go Dis here. We gotta do some fighting. We're gonna Infernus to destroy them all, and is exterminate important? Or do we get the beam buckler? Probably the beam buckler. We'll evil eye. We're Ortanu's binding on the Igor. We'll exhume the Igor. Kirby, Twin Bolt, or Stealth Mode? I think we do Stealth Mode here. And then let's Infernus there, destroy them all, and Beam Buckler. Yeah, I'm not so sure about my decisions here, but... Here comes Fila. Hexbion. What we really need to do is Infernus the Orbital Bombardment when it comes. But I think first we need to do some board control here, so we'll do Star Alliance. In general order right away. Yeah, let's do it. No actions. Probably smarter to hold that stealth mode for later, but it might clog them up a little bit. They do take out the logo, so that makes sense. I'm guessing they go Mars and just fight off the Infernus so that the general order dies here. They do go Mars. And they fight off the Infernus. And they reap. A couple times. So my options here are go Logos and destroy one of their creatures, or go Dis. I think I'll go Dis. I think I'll discard the Artanu the Chained here. Now, if I could get to check, that'd be even better, but I can't. Discording the Artanu just to turn off Mars Needs Ember play, although I'll probably turn it right back on with like Star Alliance, so it's probably stupid. They play Eureka and get to check. We could take that with the interdimensional graft, and unfortunately we didn't draw into anything better to keep them off a check. We won't get to 8, which is good here. Finally got our Tau Tau and our Exhume, a little bit late. Oh, they're going Untamed. Here come the full moons. They have 9 in their hand already. After their full moon, so this could be bad. They're everywhere. Pose Pixies, nice. Grove Keeper. Emberspine Mongrel. With the Porcupine, so it's got Hazardous 6 and it's 4 power. I do get to forge a key. Might be my last one. We'll go logos here. Titan Guardian over here. Tau Tau. Okay, that's actually really good. We will archive the Exhume. Thorium Plasmate can kill the Mongrel. Twin Bolt can kill the Pose Pixie. We could kill the Soto just to turn off some of their Marznee Zimber play. Is that worth it? Maybe. Might as well. Okay, stealth mode. That's good. Can we get to check? Ooh, we can. Archimedes double Hexpion. Okay. So we're going Star Alliance here. Do we want to exhume anything with our Kirby, or do we want to play the Ortanu's Binding? I think we want to exhume the Infernus. So we will take our Archive Stealth Mode. No actions. Stunner on the Kirby. Oh yeah, we can play our Binding as well. That's unfortunate though, because it will kill one of us. Reap with Kirby. Who are we gonna stun here? I think the Beam Buckler or the Skyvaser Squadron? Probably the Beam Buckler. Reap with Ingram. Play our other Kirby. Play out of Exhume. Infernus. We're gonna get just pips here. Eureka, and they're everywhere. And Ortanu's Binding will hit our ward. And we'll end turn. We'll go to 9. And they can't play actions this turn at least. They'll probably fight us with the Hexpions to archive to draw into Martian Generosity so that they can have a big Martian Generosity Orbital Bombardment play. So we'll have to see how can we try and prevent that from happening the next turn. We didn't redraw into stealth mode. Yep, as expected, the Hexpions fight. So they have 8 cards left. They have 4 in archive, 6 in hand. So we can get to check here and also turn off their... Well, we can't turn off the Orbital Bombardment, but we'll do what we can. Play Light of the Archons on Kirby. Kirby will reap. and stun squadron. We'll play the Twin Bolt Emission. First, we'll reap with Medic Ingram. And ward Kirby. Then we'll do the Twin Bolt. We'll kill Ingram. Throw 2, I guess, in a Titan Librarian. And Kirby will reap. And we'll play Soul Keeper on Kirby. I don't know. So we got to 9. With Orbital Bombardment and 2 Martinis Ember, they can stop us. If they do into Generosity, then they can definitely do that. Okay, here's the Orbital Bombardment. How many do they got? Martian Generosity and Martinis Ember. Okay. So they will be able to get me off check, because they'll get me... Let's hope they don't redraw into Martian Generosity again, but they probably did. That's too bad. There's second Martinis Ember, and then they redraw into it. There's a Beam Buckler. Who's Beam Buckler gonna shoot? They take the ward off. They could have redrawn into Orbital Bombardment as well to get even more off of their second Martinis Ember. Here's the Orbital Bombardment. I would have think they would have done that first, though. Do they just destroy all my creatures here? They don't have this other Martinis Ember. That's huge. They do have 2 Exterminates to exterminate, so they can kill my Kirby with that. Oh, and there's Squadron 6. That's a nice play, so they can kill anything with that. And they still might have the other Martinis Ember here, actually. Nope, here comes Exterminate, Exterminate. Okay. Okay. This isn't awful. 1 sec, says Karen. So I could kill all 3 of my cards, but can I get the check? No. Oh, and I wouldn't be able to kill off Titan Guardian. Oh, actually, no, I can't. I think TCO made me resolve. Oh, yeah. She wanted to use exterminate, exterminate. She could have killed one more creature with the 6-powered Skyburster Squadron. Wait, what? Okay, the first exterminate would have had to kill the Kirby with Soul Keeper and could have killed one more creature with Sky Booster. And then the second exterminate couldn't have done anything. So we'll try and get this figured out here. Okay, let's make sure we're good. So I think we go logos here. We can keep her from check with Eddie. Now we have Exhume Infernus or Exhume Kirby in play as well, which is good. Let's see. She can key charge here. Can definitely key charge here. So let's go logos. First, we'll play out Igor. And we want pips here, so we want the Twin Bolt. And that helps us kill our own stuff, which is huge. Then we go Igor again. Ooh, Tau Tau, Exhume, or Kirby. Man, it's tough to pitch Exhume, but Tau Tau I think is big here. Then we Tau Tau. We can archive. I guess we archive Dis here. Assuming that we might need a Kirby stealth mode next turn. If we draw into. Oh no. all of our Kirby's are in the discard. Whew. Except for the one that's on the board, which we want to kill. So that's going to make next turn really tricky if we need it. So we can get to check here. Oh man. We can't. They have one Mars Needs Ember out. So Kirby comes down here. Or sorry, Eddie. So then we Twin Bolt. The Zookeeper and the Kirby. Let's see, say they have one Mars Needs Ember. 1, 2. We can only get to check. I think we need to kill the Kirby. So it means we have to shoot it twice. Do we use the Crazy Killing Machine? No. Okay, they go untamed. So they can definitely key charge. Do they have huge key cheats? Maybe they do. They just have key charge, so did we survive? Did we survive? 6 power can kill anything, then the buckler has to kill the 3 power Kirby. Yeah. Okay, they generate 1,000,000 Ember, they key charge. Hey, we got one. Okay, so 3 chew. Good. Good. Okay. We got one. Okay, now do we go Decaclaw here or do we go Tower Child? What else do they have? Professoressa? Seprador and Oakhorn. Professoressa is tough. Like, ultimately, I would probably want Siren versus Professoressa, because it's got Brig. It does not match up well versus the other two, though. So we're going to go Researcher here. And they go Professoressa, alright. Let's pull up Researcher. Researcher is good. I'm not sure if it can handle the rush, though. We'll have to get a little bit lucky. I think. Okay, that's not a great start. We'll mulligan that. That's not a great start either. Oh well. Hey JT, nice to see you. Overlord Grecking to start with, huh? We're just going to go Saurian and discard both of our stuff. Oh, here comes the epic quest, but without playing anything else. Oh yeah, they got Whispering Reliquary, so they can do lots of fun tricks with that. And Virtuous Works comes out. Okay, we go... Infernus will be nice against Virtuous Works. They have Control the Weak. Oh, they do. Logos, Mind Over Matter, Infomorph, Titan Engineer. They Walled Wormhole into Succubus. Phase Shift into Spectral Tunner. What do they phase shift here? Uh-oh. Mod's getting power crazy. They control the weak into Logos. Well, that's really nice for them since I don't have any Logos. That's really an unfortunate draw that we've had here. But now at least Control the Weak's out of business. Okay, we go this here. Mindfire for Ember Imp is not bad. Waking Nightmare to draw a card. Infernus is going to do some work by taking out Virtuous Works and a Control Weak. And Hystricog will come right back in and do a damage there. So Hystricog could take out Frankus potentially in another turn. They arise for Ember Imp and Succubus. And we know they have the Overlord Grekking in hand. We'll go back into Dis here. Choices. Infernus will definitely fight the Succubus. Now, do we double doom the Grekking or the? Let's double doom the Grekking. We got Sergeant Zakiel, that's good. And although they have 3 more of them. So do then we Hystricog Frankus because they can go to town with. Yeah, let's do that. We'll leave the Ember Imp. What could go wrong? This again, Overlord Grekking. And Reap with Ember Imp. They really want their Sergeant Zico Grekking play, maybe. Discard Hysteria. Okay. Well, if I Positron Grekking, it will have 4 damage so that if they Sergeant Zakiel it, yeah, it'll kill my stuff, but its effect won't take place, right? Unless they have armor that they can give it. They don't. Or anything else like that. They do have a flame wreath, but so let's go logos here. Positron bolt here. Autoencoder because we need to start playing more stuff here. We're getting a little bit clogged up dealing with their stuff. They go back in the disc. She goes back in the disc. Oh, succubus again. There's Grecking fight and a dust imp. Wow. They played one and discarded one. Okay. What else is in this deck? I haven't really checked out this deck. They do have an epic quest. One control the weak. Key to disc. Drumble. We gotta play around the Drumble. Dimension door. Okay. We'll go dis here. It's time for our Orb of Invidious. Dark Minion will come out and destroy itself. No, it'll just shoot Succubus. Orb. First we want to reap with Infernus. Hystricog is going to kill Grecking. Reap with Infernus, and then Orb of Invidious will come out to destroy Succubus. Now, I'm an idiot, and I played Titan Engineers, so I'm not at check. So they can drumble me sometime. Can they make me pay from a drumble? Dimension Door, Sequus Francis. No, so they can stall. So I'm not too worried about that. Even if they drumble me, that's alright. Okay, here's library access. Dimension Door, Titan Mechanic. Ganymede Archivist. Twin Bolt Emission. Who are they going to shoot? Infernus and Dust Imp, so they get to check. And we're probably going to get some Time Traveler shenanigans. Yep, there we go. Wild Wormhole in the Time Traveler. Which it would have drawn it anyway, but okay, now things are out of control. Okay, we have to go soaring here. Now for capture Monument to Shrix, we will play Citizen Shrix here to steal one, capture onto Infomorph. We are gonna draw here. Good. Spoils a battle. So we can make them, we can stall out. We haven't drawn our monument to Primus, so we're going to play it too. We should have played Source Rex first, probably. Okay, so now we got a bunch of annoying dinos as well. They go into Dis. They do have key to Dis. There goes a Drumble, which I'm okay with. Dominator Bobble does what? Use Ganymede Archivist to reap an archive? Okay. I think this is a losing game. The question is, how bad? Flame Wreath on Drumble, and here comes Key to Dis. And Overlord Grekking again. Oh no. Yeah, they've redrawn, which is bad. So they might have a Rise Drumble again already. Well, we go Dis here. We're gonna String Grave our Infernus. Hystragog is gonna kill the Drumble. Play out Xenofiend. And we'll just reap here. We'll play out this guy here. And damage a Grekking. Okay, they go Sanctum. Doom of the Martyr. Let's see, can they just get Epic Quest off right this turn? Probably. Maybe not. Oh, here's Key to Dis. So they're going to be at check for a lot here. Yeah, I think that's game. We should get one key. Can we get 2 keys is the question. Okay, we got our 1 key. We got to 11. We can delete some of their Ember. And we can delete the Drumble so that they can't play that shenanigans again. I think that's the play. Let's see, what can we draw into? We can draw into no Dis. So that makes our capture strategy real simple. So we'll get the Time Traveler and the Drumble. And then this Infernus will capture here and get the other 2 pips. We didn't get them quite off a check. That's too bad. And then we'll implode. Oh, we could get them off here. Do we get off or do we get to check? They do have the Frankus so that they can stop me no matter what. So I think we need to get take them off. Okay, they go Logos while Wormhole Dust Imp. Phase Shift. Phase shift succubus and then dimension door. That's annoying. But we could diametric charge it and we can still get them off. Okay, so let's go logos here. Diametric charge here. Daughter will come down because we need to shoot the succubus. We are going to draw here. All right. And then we're guaranteed to draw into more logos so that we will play the Nova Dynamo. We will play the group think tank. Capture here. Do we want to draw again? We have a 50-50 draw. Okay, no luck. But then we will also play the Dinobot, who will shoot the Zakiel. Okay, they go dis. They can get me off with the Frankus. Dust Imp fights into the Infernus, and then Frankus fights the Incubus, or the Infernus. Oh, and then Hysteria. Very nice. Well, that's a pain in the rear. Does that mean I get to check, though? Unless they redrew the Sequus? No. It means I get the second key? They arise Sanctum so that they can key cheat next turn, probably. Well, let's go Logos. I mean, we can Spoils of Battle here. 1, 2, 3. I think it's better in Logos, so. Discord Opposition Research. We will play Nova Dynamo. We will play Daughter. Capture. Capture. We will play Group Think Tank. Capture. Draw. Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter. Blinding Light, so. We can stop them in Sanctum, but I assume they're just forging here. Yeah, okay, they are. Well, we got 2 keys, so not too bad. All right. On to game 3. So do we play Decaclaw here is the question, or do we play Siren? They have Seprador and they have Oakhorn. Both of them are not good. I think we gotta go with Decaclaw. And hope for the best. Good game, good game. We'll just have to get a little bit lucky, maybe with timing of stuff. We'll see. Yeah, they can get going pretty crazy with that deck. So getting 2 keys is not too bad. Things came out a little differently, maybe. We could have done better, but probably not. Okay, we'll just start the 3rd game here. And while we're waiting, next Wednesday, June 7th, we're going to have episode 4 of Zoc Tales, and we're going to have on the illustrious Fudginator. We're still figuring out the time on that, but hope to see you then. Should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to having a nice chat with Fudginator. And let's see what we're playing against. Let me pull up Decaclaw as well. We are playing against Ocorn. Okay, what do we need to be worried about here? Double Eddies, double Kirby's, Nature's Call. Okay. We're going to discard this. Ooh, that's not a great start. Double Infernus to start out with. We do have 3 of them, but they discard Mustic Murmuk. Okay, well... We'll go Dis Narets. So they're going to play around the Markadis potentially. They don't have that many 2-power creatures though, so we'll see. Here comes the Eddy. Remote access Neutron Shark. And they discard a Twin Bolt. Okay. Okay, we'll go Star Alliance. Red Alert, Explorer Rover, Stunner on that. Ooh, here comes Star Alliance Kirby. Let's see, they do have a hologramophone, but no other way to ward, right? Oh, they do have a Medic Ingram. I missed that. Okay. Cloaking Dongle. Ooh, Navigator Ali is nice. Ooh, they do have the Medic Ingram. Let's see. Is this the one? No, it's not. And Nature's Call to kick my Explorer Rover back into my hand to play out Kirby and Medic Ingram again. What are they going to ward this time? The Ingram or the Kirby? Perilous Wild? Okay, they ward the Kirby. Okay. Well, this is not a bad time to go Dis here. Play out the Gleeful Mayhem. Get the Eddy and the Ingram. Play out a Painmail on the Kirby. We will play an Infernus. We're definitely going to get Nature's Call and Neutron Shark, I think. And then with this other Infernus, we'll capture one and get Eddy and Perilous Wild. Let's see, what artifacts do I have? That Dominator Bottle, Animator, and what other? They have Grasping Vines and Remote Access. Okay. We'll do the Ingram here, I think. We'll get a Pip. We'll get Remote access, okay. Okay, they go back in the Star Lions. Kirby Reaps. They play Regrowth for the Ingram. Guess I should have purged it. Ooh, Molina comes down. That lets me kill my Infernus and Strengrave it. We have a Positron Bolt. Garcia's Blaster on Ingram. Okay, we already have a big issue here. We'll go Dis. We will take that in Archive. Infernus will fight the Molina. We'll get the Ingram, we'll play the Painmail, or sorry, we'll get the Infernus with a Strengrave, and then we'll fight off the Kirby. Okay. It's not bad. And now we have another Infernus in the archives so that we can get some of their other nasty stuff when it comes. Okay, they go in Untamed here. Mad the Mad. Discard Bramble Links, discard Molefin, discard Song of the Wild. And they get to check. I can't take them off with Neuro Siphon. Do I care? How can they take me off a check? Let me count the ways. Eddie, Garcia, Cutthroat Research. Lesser Moonwork, they already discarded. Okay. So they can Cutthroat Research me if I go Logos, unfortunately. We're just going to do the value play. Go Dis. Infernus them again. We'll get the Regrowth. We'll get a Kirby. And we'll Painmail the Navigator Ali. Oh, there's a second Kirby. Do they have the Garcia? Or another way to get me off check? Probably. Ooh, Cloaking Dongle onto Ali. Ooh, Light of the Archons on Kirby. That's really nice. Ingram Reaps and also Ward's Kirby. Navigator Ali Reaps. Deal 2 damage to Infernus. Ooh, and Operations Officer Ishii. Very nice. So I do get to Forge. We'll go Logos here. We'll do the Neurosiphon. Dimension Door. Immunogenic Serum. Archivist. And unfortunately, Positron Bolt doesn't do much, but we'll play it. They can probably just ride the Star Alliance to victory, although Dance of Doom here could be super critical. Yeah, they go Star Alliance again. Okay, this is really bad. There comes a Garcia. Ingram reaps. Who does Ingram ward here? Itself. Ollie reaps. I think we have to go Starlines next turn, and it's going to be a really crappy turn. And they're going to forge, and then they're going to get 6 more Ember. Oh man, we are screwed. Oh, they let the Infernus live. Hmm. They use Garcia's Blaster to steal one. Okay, okay. In that case, we have to go into Dis here. That's good, that's good. I think we're still screwed, but they reap with Kirby. Let's see, they haven't seen Lay of the Land yet, right? They have another Garcia and a Grasping Vines. They're going to redraw. That's no good. So if I Infernus, I have to Infernus my own stuff. They give me back my Mutagenic Serum. I can't stop them in Star Alliance. Yeah, we're pretty much screwed here. Oh, we did get the Markadis, which doesn't matter at this point. We're going to get the Positron Bolt and the Stunner. And we didn't redraw into anything, so... Alright, well... We kind of needed our autoencoder out early so that we could get some efficiency. We didn't see any of our efficiency, and so we didn't draw into anything really, unfortunately. But that's just the way it goes sometimes. So good job, Karen, with the victory. 3-1 on that game. And let's check out the standings really quick. We'll just capture a screenshot of that. Good games, good games. Karen's always one of the best players. Let's see. So now we are, Not Tonight got another victory. So we are in last place based off our key difference now. Let's see, is this accurate though? This might be one off. I don't know, I'll have to check. So we play Kristoff next round, and who does Not Tonight play? We need to, we're going to try and be not last. We have no shot now of getting out of our hole, which we kind of expected. But let's see who Not Tonight is playing. Oh, Emperor Riku. All right. How you doing, Emperor Riku? Nice to see you. So that will be challenging. So we need to do better. We need to win more games versus Kristoff than tonight wins versus you, Emperor Riku. So good luck. All right. I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to be playing Kristoff. I think he is out of town, so we're probably going to be playing maybe sometime next week. So it might be a little bit late, unfortunately. But thanks all for watching. That was our stream for tonight. Tomorrow night, we are going to have a new and improved Fresh Marks with some fun new tricks. We have a lot of decks to catch up on. And we have some new fun stuff. So check it out. We'll be here tomorrow night at right around 7:30 p.m. Pacific. And then, as I said, a week from tomorrow, we will have Zocktails with Fudginator. A good chat with Fudginator. Really looking forward to that. And besides that, we have NKFL versus Kristoff sometime next week. ABR's over. The other thing I'm thinking about is some other Winds of Exchange and or Fall of the House Gormangeist content. So I'll have to see what's possible there. But yeah, that's what we have coming up. So thanks again, everybody, for watching, and you have yourselves a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, wherever you're at. And as always, forge responsibly. Thanks, everybody. Take care.